What's up guys, Elfis here, and today we're playing HoN Normal mode, but not ranked. Just to let you guys know why I'm doing that, I'm assuming he's one of my viewers, Axiom, however you say his name, wanted to play with me, and he is not a high enough level to play ranked yet. So, we're playing unranked. Unfortunately, it's kind of unfortunate I'm playing unranked for my introductory video of this new hero, but we'll see. So I'm playing Parallax here. We'll see how it goes. In unranked, you probably get one of two things. Either people who are actually new, in which case, I think I should do pretty well against them even though I haven't played this hero before. Or people who are smurfs. So considering this dude fast picked Nighthound pretty quickly, and then insta-locked, he might be a smurf, he might just be someone who wanted to try, who likes this hero, I don't know, we'll see. So it might be that we're playing against like 1700s who are gonna stomp me. Either way, anyone is fine, really. Unranked games are mostly to try out new heroes. That's what I would say. Unranked games, in my opinion, are to try out new heroes. I personally wouldn't really play them for anything else. Well, I guess I would just play normal mode games to try out new heroes too, but, you know, whatever. So I saw the hero spotlight for this hero. Haven't played him yet. I thought he looked pretty cool. I also think he looks like someone you kind of need to be like not map aware, but team fight aware, like where everyone is relative to like your ability. You know, specifically for your ultimate, because it's like drawing a line kind of between you and your fulcrum shift. So I think if you're not aware where you are and where everyone is in the team fight. What happened to the ready button? They all blacked out. Okay. If you're not aware, it could be difficult. I don't need this help thing. You can go away, please. Yeah, so they did a few changes with this new update that they added. You know, it's okay. Let's see, starting items. I really don't care for this new shop thing. I really don't like games that do this thing where they basically just don't change anything. They just reorganize it to, I don't know, what they think is a more convenient way of looking at it or whatever. To me, it's just confusing because you have to learn something new. It's like, what's the point of it all? I don't really get it. So we'll see here. Let's make sure my hotkeys are set up. Fantastic. I don't really know the best way to level. I guess let's auto level. It looks like it's okay maximizing your fulcrum shift first and then your dark mana. I'm not sure. I guess this being last is okay. You kind of just want to level in it early so that you can use it, but maybe it's okay to have it. I don't know. We'll see. Want me to lane with you, Elfis? Sure. That'd be absolutely fine. You're more than welcome to lane with me. My little pulse. I like the way it pulses out. That's kind of cool. Passively grants a charge when damaging enemy heroes, blah, 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 blah. I think it's kind of cool, the pulse. It looks pretty cool more than anything. I don't know how useful it is. I haven't played with him on my team either. Who wants to go mid? Who do we got? Send Thunderbringer mid. Let Thunderbringer go. Thunderbringer. TB is fine. Let him go mid. That's absolutely fine. No. Thunder. No, he doesn't want to go mid. Thunderbringer doesn't want mid. You don't want... Okay. Alright, fine. Let's send the support Voodoo mid. That's fine. Whatever. It's an unranked game, so, you know, we lose. I don't really care. See, it doesn't do a little radius circle for that, which is kind of annoying. I don't know. Whatever. Parasite, I guess, is counter jungling, or aggressive jungling. Which is interesting to see in an unranked game. I would say it, to me, means that's fine. You don't have to really block short lanes, to be honest with you. You can block them a little bit, but I wouldn't really block them too much, unless you know the enemy team is blocking them a bunch. So let's see, does he have a decent range? An okay range, but nothing great. I kind of, well, his last hit animation is okay. It seems a little slow, but I mean, you have to expect it to be a little slow, I guess. Oh, darn it, and I missed. Some denies there. Well, interesting. Yeah, his initial damage. Oh, fuck off, little archer, dude. His initial damage seems a little bit low too, but I guess that's why your recommended items have to get to Marks of the Novice, right? That's what they're called, Marks of the Novice. Yeah. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. I haven't really played HoN in like a week or so either, so I'm kind of dusting off a few cobwebs here in general, but that's fine. You guys know how bad I am anyways, so I don't need to tell you. I think you're more than aware of how mediocre at this game I am. So we're gonna probably go for just a standard kind of carry-esque build, except for that this hero's kind of carry-esque nature is from his spells, not really his auto attack. So we'll see. We're looking at items like Sheep Stick and things like that. Okay. Let him do his harassing thing there. He's taking a bit of damage from the creeps, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I can give him some stuff, some of my regen if he needs it too. Oh, last hit, perfect. Boom, bam. Cool. So we're doing it. We're getting it together now that I'm sort of getting used to his. Oh, I shouldn't have canceled that. I like canceled it initially. You got a stun? You got a stun, bud? You do got a stun. No, doesn't look like we're gonna be able to hit him anymore. Let's see, poke at this Nighthound for being a little butthead. Yes. So poke at Nighthound. Ooh. So wait. What do these charges do again? Passively grant, each charge gives +2. Oh yeah, maximum mana. That's right, that sounds familiar. Level 2. Is that a level 2 Nighthound gank? That seems kind of weird. I might buy a, early ward if he's gonna be here. Why are we? No, I'm not remaking. Forget that. I might buy an early ward, rev ward, if he's gonna be hanging out here. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, to be honest with you. If he sticks around, I might. But if he's just poking in and out, it looks like he might be sticking around, right? Or was he mid? I think Hammerstorm was their mid, wasn't he? No. I don't know who their mid was. I wasn't paying attention. Refreshment rune top. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Let Voodoo take it if he wants. I can tell you, your Q takes a lot of mana, from what I can tell. 100 mana, considering it's an ability you're going to be using heavily, is kind of interesting. It's kind of a heavy cost, you know, like Armadon oh god damn it, I was closer to that one. Like Armadon Spines don't cost 100 mana, you know, because you're spamming them, and it's like, but I guess this also does a heavier nuke amount of damage, so we'll see. I don't know exactly what my initial opinions of the character are just yet. So far, I guess I kind of like the mobility, just being able to jump to your thing is in general, I would say, kind of nice. Is it, you know, amazing or the greatest thing ever? We'll see, I don't know. It's probably not the greatest thing ever. Oh, I think I messed that up. Yep. Oh, poop. That's okay. It looks like he's just chilling way back there. We did buy a lane ward. I would have preferred a rev ward, but that's absolutely fine. Lane ward is still good. Buying wards at all for a new player, I love you. Any new players who are like, oh, I'm playing whoever, I'll buy wards. Or I'm new and I don't know what I'm doing, I'll just buy wards. I love you. I love you. I love everything about you. You're my favorite people. I'm just going to be auto-attacking here. Oops, I missed that last hit because I'm bad at this game. I'm just going to back up because I don't want to tank a whole wave. We got our Witch Slayer doing his thing, floating around. I'm going to miss this whole thing now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And these are going to ruin these... goddamn creeps are gonna ruin the catapult kill. Yes, they are. That's okay. Alright, so we're just auto-leveling skills. We're maxing out our Q here to get our damage output up. It doesn't do an insane amount of damage, but it does do a decent chunk, and considering the fact that you can kind of use it more as like a mobility thing. And the other thing is you can use your W to jump to it to do a little bit more damage. So there's that as well. Oh, we're doing pretty well, I guess. So I'm guessing blue wasn't really a smurf, or I don't think anybody on their team was a smurf for that matter. It kind of looks like they're all doing pretty mediocre at best. Blue Adjuster appears to be doing pretty well. I don't know if that's because he's a smurf or if that's just because he knows what he's doing and he's not stupid. You know, not that new players are stupid necessarily. You're just not good at the game, which is fine. You're not supposed to be good at the game. It would not be a very good game if you could start out the game and know what you're doing and be good at it like that. I guarantee you it would not be a very good game. So, that's fine by me. Grab some last hits. Cool. I'm just going to start pushing. He has 520 GPM, which is... He's 5-0. He's got all 5 of our kills. Of course he's 520 GPM. Lols. That's really high for 5 minutes into the game. For anyone who is new, like Axiom, who doesn't know, that's really high for 5 minutes into the game. So, I guess... what does the guide recommend? Steam Boots? Yeah, Steam Boots. Okay. We'll go Steam Boots. I assumed it recommended Steam Boots both for the mana pool as well as the... no. You gotta be able to see him. We might buy some dust or some revs. I might buy some dust or some revs if he's hanging out here. Let me buy my Steam Boots first. Let me see here. Boom, boom. Could have pressed the hotkeys, I guess, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So go ahead and throw it on intel both for the mana pool and for the damage. Alright, so that I can last hit a bit. Let's push this tower, since they're just playing passively and kind of chilling back. I don't like this Nighthawk poking in and out. It's just annoying more than anything. He's not even really hurting me like he should be. You know, he could like pounce on me, Cloud, and get out real quick, and you know do these things. He's got like full mana, so he's sort of just doing nothing, which is fine if that's what he wants to do. But he could do more. Yeah, so I'm just gonna push up this wave. I could have sworn I was gonna get that last hit. That's okay. That's okay. I missed that one too, huh? All of these. It's starting to get not okay. Stop missing. Stop missing, you bastard. Let me see. Let's see if we can hurt the wave here a bit. I guess we're just kind of pushing. I'm just gonna push. No, you know what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start moving around. There's no point in sitting here if we're winning this heavily. There's really no point in sitting here if we're winning this heavily. So I'm gonna head mid. I'm just gonna head over to mid. So I think first item, I'm feeling maybe like a. Am I feeling like a Hellflower? No, I'm not feeling a Hellflower because I want like a bigger mana pool. Icon of the Goddess. That would be a great item. He grabbed Invis, that's fine. That would be a great item, except for I'm not really involved in these kills that are... no, I'm not really involved in them. Cool. He has 7 kills. That's impressive. It's funny as well as impressive, I guess. It's very interesting. Got a few more charges on my passive to give me a higher maximum mana. Ooh, we got a dude just got a wild soul. Nothing on him. What's on his bear? Just 2 shields. Yeah, alright, let's go fuck with. Ooh. Yeah, no, come back. We gotta help this dude out. Come here, I got a potion for you. Yeah, drink my potion. Drink my potion. Oops. Go away, please. Oh, he actually landed his thing. Oh, so that should be a kill on him. Yeah, cool. Stun, but again, we don't have any detection, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we can stun as many times as we want, but if you got no detection, you're not going to kill that Nighthound still. I think I'm feeling... So I'm feeling the Icon of the Goddess. I actually really like that. And I think I'm even going to get it before, like... I think I do want Vestments. No, maybe I don't want Vestments this game. It's not much magic damage. Yeah, so I am feeling Icon of the Goddess, though. What do I mean? Yeah, okay, those 3 pieces. Right. That sounds familiar. So I'm feeling Icon of the Goddess. I actually really like that idea. The bigger the mana pool, the better. So, and on top of that, the regen and all that stuff is pretty good, too. If you can last hit. Oh, my God. I'm so bad at this last hitting game, guys. I remember when I learned how to HoN years and years ago, and I didn't suck this much. I'm so not good at this game anymore. You know what it is? It's one of those games you really got to play a bunch to like stay up to date on it and stay good and all that stuff. I always find it funny when you have a hero that can get level 5 in an ability. I just think it's funny because it's like almost makes you like special. Sorry if you guys can hear my dogs in the background. Uh-oh, I gotta get my butt up here. They killed Thunderbringer. I'm gonna come back these guys up to kill this Hammerstorm. I'm here, bud. I got you. Oop, shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Let me see here. Yeah, let's see here. What do you got for me, pal?
Danger.
Yeah, I'm not so good with the mobility thing yet. I'm not really paying attention here. I'm not good enough here. The really short cooldown is nice, but... Oh, no, not enough. Not enough. They added in tower range indicators? Oh, God, that's annoying. I don't care for that one bit. Oh, no, we're not going for this, huh? Nope, I'm dead, though. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a really bad spot here. Pop my boots to health. I don't think Hammerstorm is coming back, but... Oh, nope, not enough mana to do it. Okay, so I just died. For nothing, pretty much. But I could have got Hammerstorm. I'm just not good at this hero yet. I gotta figure the guy out. I gotta figure out his, like... his ability to jumping, His Fulcrum Shift appears to have absolutely no cast time, just an instant, like a travel time. And the travel time's really quick. It also has a pretty small radius, which I don't care for, but that's okay. Do they stay there forever? I'm interested to see that. Location consuming a charge, enemies, blah, 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 blah. I think they might stay there forever until you either, I guess, die and respawn. No, they probably have a cooldown. They probably have a timer. CC at 15? Why would we do that? Is this kid crazy? Let me answer that question. Yes, he is. He's a drug addict, apparently. Okay, we're gonna head over here. That's okay. Voodoo's killing it. That's okay. I'll just get carried by Voodoo. I don't need to do that well. I'll just carry Voodoo. Or get carried by Voodoo, rather. I do wish I was better at this little QW thing, like this jumping in and out. And I also am aware I haven't really used my ultimate yet, just because of the thing I mentioned at the beginning. It appears as though if you're not very good with, like, your awareness, you're not going to do that well on this hero. Yeah, it appears as though that's definitely the case. Alright, I'll turn my ultimate off. Yeah. Throw it there. I don't have the mana to use my ultimate anymore, though. But that's okay. Poke in and out. Yeah, so it does pop back to you eventually. It definitely does. So that's interesting.
Champion of Newerth.
Oh, there's, what's his face, killing him via the dot, I guess? Because he wasn't even up there. So I'm guessing that was the dot that just did that. Which is fantastic. Was it purple or something walked into our jungle? Yeah, you should be careful. He's dead. Yeah, there's nothing I can do for you there, pal. You're dead. Oh, are you dead? I'll attempt to help here. But you're dead, yeah. That's okay. You're super dead. And I guess also it appears to have like a range. So I guess if you leave the range, it jumps back to you as well. Which is also interesting. I'm thinking I might get a mana battery early on. Because mana is apparently very, very heavy on this character. I guess your Q basically has like no cooldown. You just jump all around the battlefield, which is fantastic. But you need mana to do that. Because you can't throw it out like that. And the other thing I can tell is this ability, I'm gonna go B to both reheal my mana and to shop a little bit. The what's my GPM? Not high, right? 200. Yeah, not good enough. I need to get a mana battery. The ability, your W, you can't. So you can only have your fulcrum shift, your fulcrum out at one location at one time, from what I can tell. Either on the map somewhere or on you, not both. And then the other thing is you can't have it in 2 locations at once. Do I need to port top? I'm not porting top. They're fine. Yeah, I'm not porting there. That's on them. I only have 11 charges on this too. Passively grants charge never damaging abilities, damaging enemies with abilities. We got a Legionnaire who's sort of doing nothing. No boots. Yeah, so this is unranked for you. It sort of is just beyond weird because you get heroes that do things like that just have no anything. So like it almost feels like bad to do this. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to do anything to kill him. So maybe I should have just let him live. Maybe I shouldn't have punished him for that. I feel bad for that. That was not nice of me. But that's what happens in this. You know, you run into people who just don't know how to build, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Dark green, buddy. Dark green. Help. No, you don't want to kill this dude. Okay.
Feel my legendary strength.
Interesting. Dark Green did not apparently want to go for that. I guess Nighthound ended up being with him, although he wasn't near him. That was kind of weird. That Nighthound was like there, but not there. Maybe a Nullstone would be a better choice this game instead of a Icon of the Goddess, since I'm not doing amazingly. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do a Nullstone instead. Let me go ahead and grab that. We'll have the courier bring it over to me. My health is a little low, so I want to be a little careful that, you know, Nighthound doesn't just sneak up on me and destroy me. I was a little bit late. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's just go for a Nullstone instead. You can do Icon, but I'm not really doing that hot. So Icon is typically for people who are doing much better. Icon's one of those items where I want to be a little careful that Nighthound doesn't pounce kill me, because he will do that very, very quickly. We don't have any dust or anything. Although I feel a little bit comfortable since I got Voodoo here and Witch Slayer here. So as long as we're all not getting stunned, I also want to stay close. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so everybody's just dying. They're doing better than I thought. They're okay players. So Nighthound is 2-0, and actually Wild Soul is 3-2. I'm surprised. You know, I love Wild Soul. I want to play him again. Since they did that rework, I think, right? That was within this patch where they like changed him up. Sort of. He was still mostly the same. They just sort of changed him a little bit, which I kind of think was weird. But hey, what do I know? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. And that's why you got to be careful of Nighthound. It looks like he was just chilling there waiting for me for a while. That's kind of interesting. I mean, obviously it paid off in the end, but it's kind of weird to just hang out in the lane doing nothing, waiting for the enemy team to make a mistake like that. I mean, you know, it worked, but just strange as all. I'm debating between vestments before I finish the sustainer, but I think I need the mana regen. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I don't need it. No, now he got an immortal. Nice. That's always funny to see. And there he goes, killing more people. Nice. What's he at? 16 and 0? 16 and 0.
Damn.
Just killing it. So I'm guessing that dude is probably smurfing. And obviously he's better at smurfing than I am. Haha. Yeah, he's probably smurfing. I'm not gonna port anywhere. Let's actually get a thing of vestments. They don't have no, because they don't have a lot of magic damage. I don't want vestments. I don't want vestments. Stop saying you want vestments, Nick. Elfis, rather. You don't want them. Did they get a DC? Aw, their legionnaire gave up, dying too many times. You know what? Maybe Pink isn't that much of a smurf. He might not be that good because a couple of these guys are just flat out feeding, like legionnaire and Silhouette. They're just not good players. Which is fine. You don't have to be a good player. This is unranked. You're allowed to be bad. It's just they are bad. They're just not that good. So, it is what it is, though. You guys want to check the...
Beware.
No? No one wants to go gank? Wild Soul's probably in there, messing around. Oh, I stand corrected. Wild Soul's right here, messing around. Yes, he is. He's just chilling here, messing around here. Oh, mana. Oh, I don't want to use all my mana doing that, so I'd like to back up a little. Get out of my way, dude. Out! Out! Get out the way. Woo! Oh, fantastic. So we didn't die, which is nice, although who knows, Nighthound could still be on the chase. I'm gonna head back to mid here in this general direction. Let me buy the second part of my Nullstone. No, I don't want the recipe. Nobody wants the recipe before they buy the... As I said, Nighthound could still be... I'm coming to back him up. No. He's getting out. He's getting out. There's no point in me wasting my time there. Courier, come to me, please. Why are you not moving? Thank you, Courier. Yeah, so I'm thinking Nullstone probably into... Yeah, well, it depends how the game goes. I'm sort of considering Frostfield or Sheepstick, but I want to be a little careful because Nighthound's probably here too. And again, Stun, Cloud, Pounce, I'm dead pretty much. That's pretty much all it is. Stun and Cloud are just a death sentence. Hammerstorm Stun is what I'm referring to, by the way. Oh, we have a DC as well. Our Thunderbringer gave up. He's only 0 and 2, so I don't know. Oh, what did he drop? Anything useful? Mana Potion. I mean, I'll take these two, I guess. Let me take the Pretender's Crown, I guess. Can't hurt. Yeah, I'll take the Pretender's Crown. Oh, and the Courier grabbed it. Courier, give to me, please. Thank you. And then I'll head back out. Kind of a slow game at the moment. We don't have any wards. Maybe I'll buy some in a second. Kind of wanted to finish my Nullstone before I did that, though. We got Nighthound pushing bottom. This hero's interesting. So let me give you guys my thoughts on the hero while we're just kind of chilling here. So far, I like him. I think you could get really good with this hero really quickly. I think his last hitting is kind of mediocre. I don't care for his animation or his attack damage initially. But disregarding that, I think the hero's kind of cool. I think having an enormous mana pool is extremely important. You really need mana on this hero, like a lot of mana, to do anything. Because you're throwing you're gonna want to leave your ult on a lot, and you're throwing around your Qs left and right. Nice. Okay, so we killed, oh no, I'm sorry, Parasite got that kill. Darn it. That's okay. I don't really mind. I'm not, you know, a snob about it. I don't really care. They could have denied this. They could not have denied this. Yeah, I really don't like that they added in these. They sort of made the game easier. That's almost disappointing, guys. That's like depressing. We don't want to make the game easier. This isn't supposed to be a game that's like League of Legends. Like, not that League of Legends is really, I guess I should consider it to Heroes of the Storm. There shouldn't be a game like Heroes of the Storm that's just really easy. You don't really need much skill to play it. That's not the point of this game. That's not why I play it anyways. I play it to be competitive. And it's kind of disappointing, I guess. It appears as though it's only red if it's targeting you, which I do like. It looks like it's just to tell you like what the radius is so you can get out of it. I'm guessing. That's kind of what it looks like anyways. What am I doing? I need 2100 derp. I'm thinking of the Warp Cleft they lowered the price of, not the Blessed Orb. Maybe I'll check this place out over here, see if anybody's farming this. Ancients? No. Okay. Let me back out of here then. I need my boots in strength for the moment anyways. Let's go push this wave out here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care for things that make the game easier. I like the level of competitiveness, the level of difficulty that the game currently has. I like it. I don't think the game needs to be made any easier. I really don't. I can tell you there are probably a lot of newer players that get alienated because the game is so difficult, so it makes sense to me that they would make the game easier. I just don't care for it is all. They're gonna deal with him? Yeah, they don't need me. Maybe I'll buy some dust. I think I'll buy some dust after I finish my, my thingy. I'm just gonna back up because I'm feeling a little vulnerable. Hammerstorm's top, but I don't know where Nighthound is currently. I'm gonna walk top. I'm not gonna port there. Oh, you know what? I am gonna port there because he's out of mana. If he had mana, I wouldn't port here, but he does not. So I feel very comfortable porting to this location. Yeah, I feel very comfortable porting to this location. Oh, the last hits. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, and then I get it. Thank you. Cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, and then I'm closer and closer and closer to my Nullstone. The Blessed Orb's actually kind of a nice pickup for this hero just in general, because the stats are pretty nice. Nighthound is bottom. Hammerstorm probably is not up here anymore. He probably just went B, would be my guess, because he had no mana. Without mana, I'm not worried about Hammerstorm whatsoever. I can take a Hammerstorm who can't crowd control me. Even with his crowd control, actually, I'm not really that worried about Hammerstorm, to be honest with you. It's just Hammerstorm +1. So if Hammerstorm brings his +1s to the party, it gets a little bit, let me sell that and grab a thingy-majig. Yeah, if Hammerstorm brings his +1s, it gets a little bit, dicey, but without his +1s, he's not that worrisome. I do like that you can use your Q as offensively or defensively. It's kind of a pricey escape. You're looking, even actually, a pricey, attack too. You're looking at 185 mana for the combo, and that's if you're doing it once. You could definitely do multiple things, dash multiple times back and forth, since you have 2 charges with this with both very low cooldowns, basically non-existent cooldowns. I think I am going to buy some wards because I don't like no vision. A map with no vision is like frightening. It's almost like, it's dangerous, but it's also just like scary, you know, looking around and seeing nothing, especially at nighttime when you really can't see anything. Yeah, let me come over here to help him out. Yeah, this should be okay. He bought an Elder Parasite, that's fine. Voodoo, did you get a PK? Oh, I'm surprised he didn't buy a PK. Oh, it doesn't matter, because, what's his face? Parasite's here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me turn that off. Perfect. I kind of like it. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting the hang of it. I think 2 or 3 games would be enough for me to get the hang of, like, just using this to, like, jump back and forth and be kind of all over the place. Let me go buy some wards real quick. I know I'm close to my Nullstone, but, forget it. I want some wards. I don't like having no vision. It's just not fun. Let's buy 4, even though you really shouldn't have more than 3 up. It's an unranked game, and I don't really care. I don't know what the hotkey is for this spot yet. It's probably like W. No, it's not W. It's probably something like, I don't know, ward-worthy, but whatever. Let's just place them around. I'm actually going to place them aggressively, too. I'm going to put one in their jungle. No, I'm not. I'm going to put one on that cliff in the bottom corner here instead. They got 2 bottoms, so I'm not necessarily worried about running into someone here. If I do, whatever, I'll deal with it. I can jump over cliffs and things like that with my QW combo, so we'll see how it works out, but I'm not necessarily worried about it. I'm going to throw some aggressive warding. I'm also going to put one on their Ancients. Maybe I can come cut this guy off. Are they going to kill him? No, they're not going to kill him, but I don't have any dust or vision or an eye or anything, so I'm not going to bother blindly guessing with my Q, just shooting around in the location. Is he here? Is he here? No, he's probably not any of those locations. Yeah, so, there, oh, he is bottom there. Oh, no, the last hits, so many missed. So many missed last hits, because I'm not good at this game. Gotta get my skill level up. Nah, it's okay. I kind of just play HoN for fun. I don't really need to be the best player anymore. I still play it to be a little bit competitive, but it's more so just for fun than anything. I just really like this game. S2 did, or Frostburn Studios did a very good job with this game, I think. I think it's very fluid. I think the coding and all that is just very well done, you know? It's a good game. It's unfortunate that it's so similar to Dota, because none of the Dota players are going to come play it. Why would they? They have Dota. It's the same game. It's the same game with more people, more coverage, more esports. It's better. I'm sorry. It's just this game plus some, you know? We could go deal with this. I'll go deal with this if no one else is gonna. But it really, that's what it is, really. It's that game plus some. Is he gonna come through here? Whoop. Yeah, perfect. Whoa. We got purple coming in here. I don't really care for. I'm gonna get stunned. No, he got body blocked. Back up on the way, and now he's gonna get stunned. No, I don't care for this initiation, to be honest with you. I don't care for it. Oh! Just before I was about to Q him too. We do maybe have no vision. He didn't walk through the ward, so that means he must have gone like this way. Maybe I can cut him off. Maybe? No. He's gone. So let's turn around and let's fight this. I say we fight this. We have plenty to fight this, I would say. Definitely plenty to fight this. Oops, I'm attacking the wrong target. Yeah. Oh, the jumping. Perfect. So much jump. So I'm sort of liking it. I'm liking it as long as you have a very big mana pool. I'm liking it. I'm very much so liking it. You just need an extremely big mana pool to be like doing this to your heart's content. And I don't mean that lightly. You need a very big mana pool. You can just watch how quickly your mana drops, blasting your Qs left and right. It's a great combo, and I really like it. But I, don't take that statement lightly. I also don't like that, this is like a toggle up and down, kind of, but it does have a cooldown. I wish this was like a full toggle with like a 10-second cooldown or something. I think that would make that whole thing way better. I mean, obviously, you don't want to make it too overpowered. He does have a lot of mobility between his Q and W. The other thing is you can't really use your W if you're being, safe. Once again, sorry for my dogs in the background. You can't really use your W if you're low or things like that, because if you jump in, then you're dead. So even though the silence is nice and all that, you can't always use it. Let me just stack that on my way over here to fight him. We don't have any detection though, so we're not going to be able to do anything against him. Unless the stun, the work. Parasite. Oh, nice. The combos very quickly. Very nice nukes. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. So that was pretty nice. Yeah. I really like the mobility between them. It's just that you need a lot of mana, and it can't really be used if you're low health or afraid, if you'll get focused down. You got to be careful when you're doing it, because I could very, very quickly see you jumping in and insta-death. And then, now it's no bueno. I'm guessing this dude doesn't have his clone set up to teleport out, so I feel a little bad doing stuff like this, but you gotta learn everybody learns sometime, He'll figure it out, hopefully from that, but probably not. They do actually recommend a Hellflower. The only thing with Hellflower, you get a lot of mana regen and then the offensive abilities from your attacks, which are fine, but I just think it doesn't increase your mana pool that much. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I'm not sure I care for it. Oops, I didn't actually buy that. I'm not sure I care for it in general. We'll wait and let the dude bring it back. The courier. We'll let it bring that back to us. Getting mana. It's absolutely fine, but there's still some mana for some dudes. I'm in tower range, because hey, F my life. Towers hate me. I swear to God, towers are, if there's a, I don't even know, they're just not nice to me. They are not my friends, I can say. There is a range for your R too. Or should I say, not for your R, for your fulcrum that then pops back to your R. Oh, I don't have the mana. No, I have the mana. Why didn't it let me do that? Oh, there's a range on that as well. So there's a range on your W. I guess you can't just jump around however you want. There is a range. What's the range on it? 725. 725? 725. 700. So technically, they proceeded. Oh, okay. Sounds about right. Okay, so let me break down my final opinions of this hero. I loved it. I know I didn't play that well with him, and I'm going to play more games with him, maybe tonight on the stream, maybe not, we'll see. Oh, well, I guess it's not tonight for you. Well, it could be tomorrow night, too. I'm recording this on Saturday, I'll upload it on Sunday. We'll see, but I really liked the hero in general. The mobility is really nice. I think early on the mobility is not that great because you don't have a great mana pool, as well as the fact that you don't really have the health to jump in and out like that. You got to be more careful. So in that sense, it's kind of disappointing. But late game, I think he has a lot of mobility. I think he has a lot of promise. So, we'll see. I am going to play more of him. I am going to see my final opinions, though, are that I like him. I like him a lot, and I think he could be really good if you're really good with him. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't play that well, but maybe I'll upload an updated version later. These are just my initial opinions on him and stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. GG, well played, guys. Elfis out.